morning, church. I have got a lot of announcements for you. Before I get to them, I just want to say thank you for your generosity. You give your time and your treasure each week, and these ministries couldn't happen without you. I wouldn't even have any announcements for you either. So church, keep up the good work. We're proud of you. I think the senior adults have some of the coolest outings. I mean, last month they went into outer space, and this month they're gonna get to have a tour of a place that's even cooler than that. That's right, you guessed it, Texas, by going to the Bob Bullock Museum. So if this sounds like your jam, they're gonna be heading out on Thursday, February 28th at 9 a.m. from the MPB parking lot. The cost is $19 for the young folk and $16 for the seasoned. Just contact the church office, sign up. Okay, I'll admit, we have a lot of fun doing these video announcements, but ultimately, you know that we take our ministries here very seriously. And one of those ministries that we believe meets a very serious need is Grief Share. And they're gonna start meeting on Tuesday, February 26th at 6:30 p.m. in the House Annex. Navigating the loss of a loved one is something you should never do alone. And if this is a season that you find yourself in, please don't hesitate to contact Mickey Walden so that you can get yourself plugged into this heartfelt ministry of healing.
Good morning, everybody. You know, the New Testament tells us there's only two church officers. They're pastors and deacons. God calls pastors, the church calls deacons. Well, it's time for us as a church to elect deacons again. On Sunday morning, March 31st, we're going to have a church-wide election of deacons, and we're going to do our very best to do the process and the qualifications just the way the New Testament gives it to us. Last Tuesday, the church office sent out a letter to all men who are eligible to participate in the election. That means men that you're at least 25 years old and you've been a member of the church for at least 18 months. Do me a favor, as you receive these letters, will you take just a moment and read them and follow the instructions in there? It'll make the process go so much faster. And then a second request is there, if you opt not to participate in the election, there are also instructions there on how you can back out of it. But we have to have that by March the 5th. So, deacon election coming up March 31st. It begins right now. It's going to be an exciting time for us. Hope you'll participate. Talk to you later.
All right, quick reminder before I wrap this thing up. Next Sunday, we're having Starting Point, our new members class. And if you've decided to join our church, or maybe, you know what, you just kind of want to get to know us a little bit better before taking the plunge, well, guess what? This is the perfect thing for you to come and check out. Just contact Mike Northern to reserve your spot.